Well, okay, here we go. I'm going to give you a video tour of our place that we call GooseBumpHill. So there's the front of the house and the deck and all that stuff. I am standing on this top of the stairs. There's a little path here that usually kind of turns into a little river. But these stairs, these steps, take you down to our garage, which is right here, which is pretty nice. Janice has cut like a little path through the grass there that'll take you to the garage, or not the garage, the driveway. And if you look over that way, you can see the little red shed there, and this fence here, there's two there. That's our property, and it takes you all the way down to, goes all the way down to, there's this fence line, and then there's another fence, goes all the way down to the road. Let's walk down there. And let's just look over this way again. Yeah, we got some nice big trees right above the walkway here. Gives us a lot of privacy because the road's right there, but you can't see our house. Not really from the road. Okay, so you know it's our garage because of this steer head skull that Emma and me and Long Dave found. Okay, let's just walk over here a little bit. See, our driveway also goes up and around the back of the house. So here's our little red shed, and there's the fence line that's over there, and we don't know exactly what to call this area right here where there's the fence and the grass, so we kind of call it the corral. There's like a big gate down there, and then our driveway goes out and around like that. I guess we'll walk up the driveway here. A lot of times in the morning we were seen as a favorite spot for deer. They would lay down right over here, and sometimes they come in the corral grass. Okay, so yeah, here's our house, the garage. As you come up, hey, what's that little fence stuff right there? That is the chicken run. First so the driveway will take you to the back door of the house, and you can use this to turn around. Take a look over here. This is, I don't know what this is, but it's storage for us now. Got lots of stuff in here, huh? There's even electricity in here. And one time, saw two 10-point bucks down there. So this is our property here. And there's a big, what's in here? Let's check it out. Oh, place for the tennis rackets. And other stuff. Okay, so we'll go over up to here, and we'll call the chickens, and you watch them come out. Really funny. Watch, they won't do it. Hey, girls. Girls. Buck, 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 buck. How you doing? Hey. Here they come. Hi. Did we get them all? We got all three sweetie pies. 2 leghorns. We're missing 2. You're not coming out? Okay. Hi. What do you say? Say hello to the camera. Hi. Oh, hello. Oh, you're all... You girls are great. Okay. So, this fence here, that's our property line. But we got those nice rocks are right there. This is somebody else's property who doesn't even live here. And then all these rock outcroppings. Up there is the Zen spot, which I love. This is basically GooseBumpHill. So, okay, here's, oh, there's Daddy. You can see from here, here's our, it used to be like a clubhouse for girls that used to live here, so we have made it into the chicken coop. Should we step inside? Let's see what they're gonna do. Oh, they make lots of noise. Hey girls, wake up, please. Okay, so you come in here, a little bale of hay, shavings. There's the nesting boxes. That's where the webcam is. And there's the perches that they won't use. I don't know why. And I think, yeah, if you look in there, what's that? And that. And that. And I don't see anything there. And then there's crab. Oh, I don't see it. Oh no, there's one in the corner there. So we got quite a bit. I filled them up with water today. Somebody's pecking my. Who's pecking my feet? When they do this, hi. Put their shoulders back. Oh no. Oh, we really don't like that when you do that. Okay. See you later. God, those girls make so much noise, but they're very friendly. Okay. Should we take the shortcut? Let's take a shortcut up GooseBumpHill. Normally, don't go this way. Normally, we go up from the back of the house there. So it looks like things are drying out here a little bit. We had lots of rain this summer, so it's pretty good. So what's kind of cool is we got lots of birch trees and little bushes and lots of pine trees, and the rocks have the lichens that are growing on them, which is very cool. Okay, that's the high point of the yard. We'll go over there. I'll probably be huffing and puffing. And then there's this mysterious metal thing. I'll have to show you. Nobody knows what this thing is. What is it? Look at that thing. What is that thing? We don't know what it is. How do I get there? Well, okay. Little pile of sticks. Tim Bullen's daughter, when they were here, she made her little fort. And that's my Zen spot. So we can get up here. Okay. Look how this shelf rock. Between that mountain, Crescent Mountain, and Blue Mountain, the highway goes down that way. It's kind of south east, and that's where we go out of here. So can I climb up here without killing myself? So, oh, okay. So you can see over there's our property line, the fence, and so there's houses there. That road there comes around the bend, around that side. There's a school over there, and then it comes around here, and it's down below there, and it goes to our house. So now you can see across the canyon the little high spots over there. Those are on the other side of the highway, actually. That's called Scar Top. No idea, there's no scar. Anyway, from up here, there's the chicken coop. There's the corral thing. Let's go over this way. Lots of trees. So pretty. So, let's see. Where's the other fence? Oh, the other fence is right here. And those rocks are not our property, but we will bring guests over there and climb it, because, oh man, there is a fantastic view from there. The interesting thing about these two mountains, the distinctive high side and then the low side like that, if you go down by Boulder and you look this way, you see them just from the other side. You can tell, oh, my house is on the other side there. Okay, so going up to the fence line of our property, we have 1.44 acres of property. Here it is. I don't know why we got this, but this little red wire, that was like a dog keeper inner thing, kind of a setup. And I can walk through here. And then we got like a little gate at the top here that we're just holding us together with this little doing doing, so then we can kind of go through here and go that way if we want to. Here's a nice kind of flat area up here, which I'm planning to put the guest yurt. Will be right up here. So come on, you can stay in a yurt. Sure. That may never happen, but it would be cool. Okay, there's the rocks. That shelf rock, the one that's kind of hanging out there. All right, let's walk down the hill. Lots of wildflowers here. Now we're getting like a little white daisies and things. We had so many different flowers here. It's great. You know how much yard work I do? Nothing. I don't have to cut the grass. But you gotta, you know, feed the chickens and let them up, put them in, give them water, all that stuff. Then we have put a, oh, see the chipmunk there? Put a bird feeder here. The top, oh, there's a chipmunk. There's one giant one. He's like 3 times as big as the other chipmunks. So we get deer here in the morning, sometimes in the evening, but they kind of have moved on. Huh? That's stuff. And if you look right in that window there, I got 2 webcams there pointing up at this hill. So that's where the view is of this hill. So let's go down and then go out on the deck. Oh, and there's the giant panoramic window that we had put in. Isn't that awesome? We got a bird bath, which has no water. So we're gonna go on the deck around there. And we got, like, we put in these little stepping stone things here, which are kind of nice. Now you can see down the driveway, back that way. And we got some steps going toward that part of the house. There's the chicken coop. Okay, we're gonna go around this way. Sometimes in the morning, we'll sit here because the sun is coming from behind us, and it's lighting up this hill here, and we'll see all sorts of birds and stuff up there at the bird feeder. Okay, so we have a wraparound deck. Oh, very nice, huh? We got some table and chairs out here, another bird feeder. And we'll eat dinner out here, have guests over. We'll sit here and look at the view. Now, see, the street's right there, but it doesn't seem like it. You know, we're not in the boonies, but we are definitely in the mountains. So beautiful here. So, let's see. That sliding door goes into the master bedroom. Oh, there's the front door. Let's go in the front door. Bet the boys will be in there. There's garage and stuff. Okay. I get everything closed up because it's getting, kind of warm up here. Kind of warm up here means like 80. It's like close to 100 down below. Anyway, you've probably seen our living room. Got kind of closed up. And we got the fireplace there. And our little chairs. We got some plants here that are still alive, believe it or not. There's that writing desk there. We bought that with money. You gave us $50 for our first anniversary. And we bought that for $50 in Kenosha County. And so a little through area here. I think you've seen this before. There's the inside view of the giant panoramic window. I've been saving up mail and papers for Janice when she comes back. There's got the chicken cam going here on the laptop. Little desk. Here's all our the kitchen and all the stuff you need. Nice little view out here. You can look out and see the chicken coop. I've seen foxes out there. And we usually eat breakfast around here. Little hutch. Here's Grandpa Thompson's clock. It's still chiming. And here's looking out the grand panoramic window, which is awesome. We'll go down the hallway here. We got, front closet little thing. Does its purpose, serves purpose. We got the bathroom off of the hallway here. Couple sinks, tub. It's got jets and stuff like that. Got a big closet with, for storage here. And lots of crap. Hey, that's where that is. I was looking for that. Master bedroom. I got kind of closed up because it is hot. Big giant closet behind there. And I got these closed just to keep it cooler in here. This is Janice's office over here on this side. Through that window I saw the first deer in our yard last winter. And here, these are the webcams taking pictures of the hill, GooseBumpHill. And here's a very weird thing, I think. Toilet, just in the open. As far as I know, nobody has taken a shower in that. That's where we put the chickens when we got them. And Janice will get herself all ready there. And now we'll go downstairs. Hang on to your hats because it is steep. Oh, we got, washer and dryer in here. We've already had to fix the washer. Replace the solenoid. Okay, here's the stairs downstairs. Things appear steep. They are steep. Here goes. Go ahead, Ollie. He goes all for it at once. And we've got some Ireland stuff. Let me turn on the light here. Here's the TV room. Here's the pool table that we use for the chicken stuff. Then our little entertainment corner here. We got the big TV over there and the couch around there. So, and there's a little wood burning stove there. There's a second bedroom down here. This is actually where I end up sleeping. And this is just like the radio that we used to have. It used to be Grandpa Thompson's. Here is some other, that was Grandpa Carney's alarm clock. This is Pedal Faster Kelly. Colleen gave me this because we had it when we were little. I found this dish. We used to have these dishes in the 70s when I was growing up. Dad, you gave me this from Crandon, Wisconsin. It's my treasure chest. Got all sorts of little things in there. And then this is the frame of pictures that I had on my dresser when Janice was still going to school. And this is her up by the Roe Lake area. Hey, there's that big, the tower that Mike and I built. There she is in the cabin. This is La Crosse. These two pictures are in Florida. And then I got a room for all my stuff, which is nice. This is basically the wall o' computers. There, here's all my books and stuff, and bones and stuff like that. So I got my laptop, big screen, another great big computer thing there, and some speakers. And I got my new little amplifier. There's my old guitar that I bought when I was still in Wisconsin. Played in the band, the Easy Living band. That microphone I used. There's a Lancers bottle that when we were still living on 5th Avenue, we drank that and then put candles in it, and we still have that. There's all sorts of memories in here. So I think maybe we'll walk back to where we started. Oh, okay, one more thing. Got this giant closet for, I don't think I've quite gotten everything put away, but I got a place for all this stuff. So, oh, there's binoculars. I was looking for those. Oh, okay, I'll show you this too. We have this room here is where our heater is. Janice put her sewing machine there. This is, we have a, let me turn on the light here. This is so different. This is a boiler. This is all our heat. This, we have, these are controls that controls each of the different areas. It turns on and off the water that goes up these pipes and into the rooms, hot water. And then that is the hot water tank, which I believe what happens is hot water comes in here, and there's pipes that go around, and the water comes from the well, comes in there, and then that is piped up to the rest of the house. Okay, one more in here. And then off of the living room, the TV room, that's, how does this work? We keep it like a little refrigerator in here. That is, that blue thing is our water tank. There's like a elastic diaphragm in there, and the pump goes and it fills up, and the diaphragm kind of stretches out, and that becomes the water pressure, and you turn on the water and it squeezes it out. It's like, what? How does this stuff work? It's amazing. Okay, and then I can go out this way. Oh, wait, okay, the boys are gonna go pee. Here's underneath the deck. We got a nice little cement patio here. And I come out here and I sweep it, because we get all sorts of seeds on here. And it's kind of nice. If it's dark out, I'll come and I'll look at the stars. And then look how private. All these trees are in front of us here. And now I'll walk you back to where we started. A little path. Take you to the stairs that take you to the garage. Oh, and the sun came out. So, this was the spot I started. And we will end back where we began. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Bye.